Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down after that previous play. Quick pass. The catch is made. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And he drives the punt deep. Or it lands just short of the goal line. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So it's second down and 9. The completion not producing much there on first down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Grab behind the line. It's Carter. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Pressure is coming. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Just nowhere to go with the football. Really good defense.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Using his legs, it's Lawrence. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Important second down play coming up. Tailback with another carry. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Back in motion now. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Pass complete on a crossing route. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. The Noles come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. A deep shot for the score. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers quickly to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
They'll try to run for the first down. He's got a crease. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down play coming up for this offense. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw to his receiver. This time it's complete. And the game just good enough for a first down. The Buckeyes are going to keep this drive rolling. They keep him guessing with a run. A quick juke. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Ball handed off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Try and muscle for the first down. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Very efficient on third down, and now it's first down and goal. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Hands it off on the counter. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a third down play? And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just...
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And at first down, they go right back to him.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after them.
The Seminoles will have first and 10 here. Grab behind the line. It's Carter. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. Rush gets home. That sack makes it third down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. They're looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Chris, that is not what you want on third down.
they'll run it out of the shotgun. That run moves the ball to the 16.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of.
He's got space. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. First and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. 5-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Looking for some space. It's Lawrence. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. And now the handoff. Look out, he's breaking free. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Brought down after the nice spin move. Just a small gain by the offense.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21. Offense showing a bunch formation now. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Touchdown, Buckeyes. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great defenses take mistakes from the offense, and they make them really pay. That's exactly what happens here. This quarterback forces the ball into a precarious spot, and it's not only a pick, but it's taken back for 6. You want to make a mistake? We are going to hammer.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Throws it to the right. What a catch! Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Try to catch the defense with the draw. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Quick throw, testing the middle. And he throws his third interception of the day. He could go. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. A nice interception negated by the pass interference call on the defense. That stings. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made on the left side.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Loses the ball behind the line. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know it's going to have their ears pinned back. You're in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the...
On another sack, this defense on fire.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. 3rd and obvious. Everyone...
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
He's got it on a crossing route, and he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. We'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space. You need to put the defense in
It's caught. He's breaking free. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. They make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. And the Noles come to the line with 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Noles.
This touchdown is a direct result of the respect that this defense has for this quarterback and his athleticism on the outside. Watch the defense.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got some space here. They bring him down, but that's good work. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Noles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
This has been a totally dominant performance by this pass rush. 5th sack of the game. This offensive line cannot protect the quarterback, and they continue to just tee off. I will not be surprised if they get 1 or 2 more.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch! They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, comebacks are like puzzles. It happens one piece at a time, and this was a major piece of this puzzle. Had to get the conversion on 3rd down, and they're able to get it. Now they've got to go quickly. Multiple possession deficit. They've got to move fast.
The Seminoles with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Looking to chuck it again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. And they spend a timeout now after gaining the first down. And the Seminoles are going to cash in this red zone trip. Defense is coming after him. Caught in the backfield. It's Lawrence. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. On the return, and he tackled in the end zone. A touchback.
Chris, that's exactly what you want to see from your defense. Slam the door shut, multiple possession lead here in the 4th quarter, and they go out there and they've got to understand, as a coverage unit, that ball is going to start being in harm's way. The quarterback has got to take risks to try to come back in this game, and they're able to step in front for the interception and basically the win.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's 4th down. Got to convert.
4th down. He's throwing for it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. They were not going to catch him that time.
Okay, Chris, they still have a chance in this one. That's a pretty clutch touchdown with a little bit of time remaining. Now you got to go get that onside kick and give yourself a chance.
And the point after is good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, and the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Very satisfying victory as this team handled their business. Expected to win. Had to manage that layoff. Came out, Joel, didn't look rusty, looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more, and that was what I was most impressed with. We've seen in the history of this playoff, these teams with the long break, they will come out, and they will show some rust, and they won't execute their game plan, but this group did it beautifully here today, and it's certainly a group that is focused on the objective, which is going on to win a national championship. I certainly would not want to play this group in the semifinal.
That's going to do it for our coverage. The loser begins pointing towards next season, while the winner takes a big step closer to a national championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.